Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakadash, the miners to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to the whole full that scattered abroad at the four corners of the earth. So here I have a few articles. Here's one. USA Today, Biden signs cryptocurrency executive order hoping to advance a digital dollar and other innovations. So my understanding of cryptocurrencies is that they're really just stocks, because when it comes down to it, there's nothing really backing them. They're not backed by gold or nothing of the sort. So really, they're just stocks. And I believe that they were just Trojan horses, because ultimately the world is headed towards a digital dollar. You understood? It's no secret that they want to do away with cash. And so we're getting closer to the point where they're going to push through with their digital dollar. I'm speaking about the government. So I'm going to read this article from USA Today. President Joe Biden signed an executive order on Wednesday mobilizing the federal government to create a strategy for digital assets like cryptocurrencies that promote innovation in the industry while minimizing risk to Americans and the global financial system. So everybody thought that cryptocurrencies were cool. Everybody thought that they were the future. Um, for a while, you didn't have to pay any taxes on them when you sold them. And now the IRS is expecting people to report their cryptocurrency sales when they file their taxes. So now that joy, or I guess the appeal for the cryptocurrencies is starting to go down. Um, I also understand that Bitcoin, which is really the most popular cryptocurrency, that's taken a huge hit, and the price of it has gone down over the last few months. So again, when the government comes through with their own digital dollar, with their own cryptocurrency, when the Federal Reserve really brings that into fruition, guess what? You're gonna see that those cryptocurrencies, they're really nothing more than stocks. That's what you're gonna see. They're really just stocks. So they're really gonna go down even more once the Fed comes through with their own digital dollar. So let me read on some more on this article. Most notably, the order directs the Federal Reserve to research and potentially develop its own digital dollar, which would be similar to cryptocurrencies that have become a financial asset for some Americans in recent years. The order directs the Treasury Department to develop guidelines for Americans trading and using cryptocurrency that aims to help them avoid fraud or market volatility. Yeah, because one thing about cryptos is that they've been volatile. They've really always been volatile, as they've become more popular. But again, now we're starting to see the decline of the cryptocurrencies. You understand? Treasury will also do further research on the potential role of digital assets and blockchain in future payment systems. So the blockchain is going to be a part of the infrastructure for the digital dollar that the Fed is going to bring in. Fundamentally, An American approach to digital assets is one that encourages innovation but mitigates the risk to consumers, investors, and businesses, broader financial stability, and the environment, said Brian Dees, director of National Economic Council, and Jake Sullivan, Biden's national security advisor, in a Wednesday statement. Meanwhile, the Commerce Department will work to ensure that American finance and the dollar are still central to global business and trade, right? Because the US dollar is the world reserve currency. Um, it's used as a guide to value other countries' dollars as well. So ultimately, you saw they want to come through with a digital dollar, and it's gonna be worldwide or one world currency. That's a part of their agenda. And so recently, we've seen China launch their own digital currency. You understand? And so we all know that this all leads to the CHI to the P, the MOT to the B, all right? Revelation 13 and 16. I'm not going to read it. Y'all can read it for yourselves. So these are the steps that these people are taking, man. We're getting closer to that fulfillment. So I don't have to read any much more of this article, but it's no secret that inflation is on the rise, and the U.S. dollar is really not at a strong point. Um, you could say that it's seeing better days, and one thing's for sure, you know, this dollar is really on its way out. Um, ESO has it in their plans that they want to come out with a new currency. You understand? They want to reset. They believe it's time for a reset. And so it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So I'm going to leave y'all with one scripture. Salakia. So this is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. So Biden's executive order, um, based off of what I see, this is gonna lead to that Fed dollar. All right, and it's even in the article that I just read. You know, it's no secret that the Fed's working on their own digital dollar. And again, cryptocurrencies, you know, I believe that they were just Trojan horses. They were just a way to get people all into the idea of a digital dollar and it being of value. So that's all I got for this video. Hope y'all found this video edifying. Shalom.